So I'm going to do a quick live. I'm actually going to talk about roulette. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll talk probably a little DWAC, a little AMC, a little V for Victory Project. I always get that in all my live streams. But I primarily want to talk about roulette because there's this big discussion going on right now. And I really feel it merits a video. That definitely merits a live stream. And the discussion is when you play the demo, like computerized like roulette, when you're on your computer and you're playing like the computer roulette, that's like not for real money. When it's the demo version, is that similar to playing roulette at a real casino? Everybody automatically jumps to the conclusion. They say no, it's not real. It's not. When you're playing for fake money, they want to suck you in. They want to make you think it's easy to win, and all this, BS. And it's not true, actually. Okay, and I'm coming from someone who goes to casinos a lot. I've gone to casinos for a very, very long time. It's very similar. Okay, but you don't understand the rules. Okay, and that's what's happening here. What's confusing you is you don't understand the game plan. And I'm going to explain it to you on this live stream, okay? So there's only one difference, okay, between the computerized roulette and playing roulette at a real casino. When you're playing the computerized roulette, there isn't a real casino involved. So in other words, they're not really doing an inventory check. They're not doing an inventory check to see, okay, are we at a deficit? Are we at a surplus? See, did you ever experience when you were at a real casino, did you ever notice they do that inventory check? When you're playing roulette at a real casino, they stop the game and they do a chip count. The reason why they do that, let me educate you, is to determine if that table is at a surplus, meaning they're making money, or if it's at a deficit, meaning they're losing money. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, the difference is when you're playing on the computer, there is no inventory check. So every time you play the computerized roulette, it's going to be fair and square. It's going to be fair, meaning there's going to be the odds and the actual statistics will be real. You understand? Like, in other words, the probability will be real. So like if you're playing 5 numbers, typically after 10 spins, you could expect one of those 5 numbers to hit. Now you might say, is that the same thing in a real casino? Yes, it is the same thing, but that depends on if the casino is the roulette table, is it at a surplus or is it at a deficit? Okay, so that's the secret to success here. That's what I'm trying to drive at. That's what I'm trying to drive at. Now, this is the thing. When you get to a casino, you don't know this, okay? You have no effing idea. No effing idea if that table that you're about to play at is at a surplus or if it's at a deficit. So I'm going to tell you what I do. I really need to make more videos on this because I don't think people fully understand this. They don't get it. You explain it to people, but it's like you have the expression goes in one ear out the other. People don't realize how effing important this is. This is like the secret to effing success in casinos. This is the secret right here. I'm telling you, because every time I follow this, I win. I win. See, typically, I'll tell you what I do. When I go to a casino, a real casino, now I'm talking about not a computerized, I'm talking about a real casino. I tried to listen. I tried to wait for them to do the surplus. The inventory check. I wait for them to do an inventory check. They typically do it every hour or so. So have a little patience. Maybe go to the bar when you first go to the casino, get a beer, relax, unwind a little bit, Look at all the pretty girls, you know what I mean? Relax a little bit, unwind. Why you gotta rush? Why you gotta run right to the roulette table? Wait for them to do that inventory check. Then I try to, they don't realize it, but I'm sneaking in and I'm listening. I'm like that little fly in the wall. I'm the little mouse, in the hole. Okay, and I'm listening, and typically the dealer will tell them, sir, we are at a 5,000 surplus, or we are at a 3,000 deficit. Now, what that means to me, okay, is if they're at a deficit, I know I'm going to lose. Now it gets back to the if you were watching my previous few videos, if they're at a deficit, you ain't winning. No one's going to win. Because now they have to become like assassins. They got to get all their money back. So what I was talking about, a lot of people were asking me, Apefather, do you think there's like some kind of magnets under the roulette, table that are able to, rig the system and able to get like the balls to just hit whatever they want? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe this. I've actually spoke. My cousin was a dealer in major casinos. My cousin, okay, and I spoke to him about this, and he told me he's never seen anything with any magnets or no. So I don't believe. Maybe that was around in Al Capone, maybe back in like the 20s and all that stuff. What I think it is, they're trained. The dealers are trained to throw the ball in a way where it can hit on any number. I gave an example of, I did a video. What's up, Manuel? I did a video on this. One time I was at the Tropicana. I was down money. I lost a few G's. I was very down. And the pit boss, Al, he said, yo, Rich, why do you look so down for? I want to turn that frown upside down. I'm like, I lost a couple of thousand tonight, Al. He goes, come on, make a bet. You got to be lucky on this bet, he told me. Make a bet. So I told him, Al, I got $20. I only had $20 in my pocket. The table minimum was 25. He goes, for you, Richie, I'm going to make the exception. We just made the table minimum $20. You bet a number. Bet any number you want. You're going to get, he kept saying it to me, you're going to get lucky. You're going to get lucky. I said, all right, whatever. So I put $20 on red, 19, number 19 red. He spins the ball. Oh, there's this guy. He was an Egyptian dealer. I never forget. His name was Ra. Okay. So anyway, Ra spins the ball. It hits right on 19. I won $700. Now I remember that's when I first started to realize these dealers can throw the ball anywhere they want. They're trained. They're like magicians. They're like friggin' David Copperfield. These dealers have an ability to throw the ball anywhere they want. They can hit numbers. They can hit the number right next to numbers. They can go on the complete opposite side of a number. So that's why, you ever notice how like they want you to put all the chips down first? So it gives the dealer an idea of where all the numbers are so they know where to spin the ball. Because you have to understand, if they're at a deficit, they're spinning that ball away from every winning number that's on that board. See, so I just wanted to be clear to all of you, that's the difference between playing computerized roulette or playing real life roulette at a casino. Ultimately, the rules are the same. Everything is the same. The strategies are the same. Putting the chips down on numbers, the payouts the same, the odds are the same. What's the difference? The computerized roulette, because there's no money involved, they don't have an inventory. So there's no inventory check. They're not saying to their pit boss, sir, we're down money, or sir, we're up money. At a real roulette table, there's real money at stake. So that table could be at a deficit or it could be at a surplus. So we got two haters, the real Angie, the real Angie. Yeah, Lou is rich. Lou is rich. You make me laugh with that. Lou has never showed anything in his life. He said he had two Teslas. He never showed his Teslas. He said he had a Porsche. He showed the wrong set of keys to his Porsche. Never showed his portfolio. Never even showed a dinner. The guy goes out, he films a mosquito. He films a mosquito on the wall, okay? The first video I ever saw with Lou, that he was in a restaurant, I said to my wife, at least, you know what, Lou's in a restaurant, I said he's finally gonna like show a steak dinner. He's gonna get himself some asparagus, some spinach, some potatoes, whatever it is. He's gonna get himself a nice bottle of wine, nothing right now. He filmed a mosquito on the wall. He filmed the mosquito and then he left. That's all I have to say about Lou. Okay, yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'm broke. I spent $300. I went to a Mexican restaurant. Yes, I spent $300. I always spend money. Lou doesn't spend $300 a year on food. Let's go, Bogota. Oh. So it was important, crypto sniper. I'm just talking about, a lot of people say that they feel that computerized roulette is different than playing at a real casino. It's actually not different. What's different is there's no inventory check. This is the thing I'm trying to explain to all of you. When you're playing the computerized roulette, there's no real money at stake. So the casino, in essence, is not winning money, and the casino, in essence, is not losing money. That's what counts. Listen to me. It's not you that counts. It's not you that counts. It's the casino that counts, okay? When the casino does the inventory check at the roulette table, if that particular table is down money, you understand? After they do their count, they're like, sir, the dealer informs the pit boss, we're at a deficit of $5,000. Now that's where you got to have your guards up. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. These dealers are trained to throw the ball any way that they want. Did you ever have an experience before where you went to a casino and you won very easily? Did this ever happen to you before? Listen, did this ever happen to you before? Did you ever like walk into a casino and it was like, whoa, whoa, I'm on fire? It's like no matter what you did, you kept winning. You want to know why that is, you stupid mother effer? You want to know why that is? Because the table that you were at or the slot machine that you were at was fed. You understand? They were at a surplus. And that's why you were winning. It's not that you're lucky. It's not that you have Angie, the hands of gold. It's because they were at a surplus. You happen to be the lucky schmuck that it's like how many times you hear the story where somebody goes to the slot machine and they put a friggin' dollar. They put a dollar, they press the button, and they win $20,000. I'm the most luckiest man alive. I'm the luckiest person alive on earth. No, it's not that they're the luckiest person alive. They went to the slot machine at a time where it was heavily fed. They didn't know this, okay? And it was ready to pop. It was ready to pop. It's the same exact concept with all the table games. People don't know this because they're dumb, unfortunately. They have IQs in the single digits. They don't understand this. When you go to a table game, if the table is at a surplus, you're going to notice it's very similar to playing the computer roulette. In other words, they make it fair then. It becomes fair play because they want to give away money. They're at a surplus. So they just spin the ball. They're not thinking you have a very good chance of winning. But when the table is at a deficit, forget about it. It's all over. And unfortunately, that's most of the time. Most of the time, you'll probably get to a table when they're at deficits. Instead of doing your numbers, why not try black or red? Let me tell you a little secret, crypto. Are you ready for the secret? No strategy matters. I'm going to tell you a little secret. When the table is at a surplus, no matter what you do, you'll win. I'm going to tell you the real truth now. I'm going to tell you the real truth about casinos. No matter what you do, if the table is at a surplus, you'll win. You can do anything. You can play 1 to 18, 19 to 36. You can play odd. You can play even. You can play the first 12. You can play the second 12. You can play the third 12. You can play red. You can play black. You can play a number straight up. You could split it 2 ways, 3 ways, 4 ways, 5 ways, 6 ways. It doesn't matter. Okay, do you understand me? It doesn't matter. See, okay, let me try to educate all of you. Do you want to know why playing the computer games are good? Because, just hear me out, it teaches you a lot of different things in terms of probability and odds. There are certain strategies, now this is true, there are certain strategies where you just have a better chance of winning. Yeah, martingale, okay? You have a very good chance of winning with martingale, but this is what you don't understand, crypto sniper. If the table in a real casino is at a deficit, you will get destroyed with the martingale system. You will get destroyed. I've seen it happen. What's up, Back to the Future? I saw a guy one time. You want to hear what I saw? I saw a guy one time was playing the martingale system. This guy had like an unlimited bankroll. The guy had like he lost $100,000. This guy in a matter of like 15 minutes. I witnessed this. Okay. The guy lost $100,000 playing the martingale system, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because at the time, the casino wanted to make money. That was it. It was like the sharks. You know how they're nocturnal, and at night they smell blood. Okay, there are certain times a casino wants to make money. Either they're at it could be a lot of reasons, not just the table is at a deficit. Maybe the casino had a bad weekend. Maybe that's another thing you have to take into consideration. There are times where the casino doesn't do well and they need to make up. They got payrolls, they got expenses. So sometimes you could just sense it. You know what I mean? When you're playing at the roulette table, you could sense that they're looking to collect. You could sense it. Okay, like I saw this guy one time was playing the martingale. So he's playing red. So the guy starts off with like 25. It was a minimum bet 25. He bets 25 red, loses. 50, next bet 50 red. Black comes out again. Next bet $100, black. Next bet $200 red, black. Next bet $400 red, black. Next bet $800 red, black. Next bet $1,600 black. Now, because it's a $2,000 limit, he had to get permission. He had to get permission from the pit boss. He goes, "Can I go higher?" They gave him the permission. Typically, it's a $2,000 max on the outside, right? $4,000 red, lost. $8,000 red, lost. I saw this. I witnessed this one time. We were at the high roller players. This is like the private area. The guy lost $100,000. 10 blacks in a row. Try more like 20 blacks in a row. See, this is what Crypto Sniper doesn't understand. You're a nice guy. Listen to me, my friend. You don't understand. It's about the rules of engagement. Listen to me. It's about the rules of engagement. This is all that counts. Is the casino at a surplus or is the casino at a deficit? That's all that matters. I'm going to explain it to you like you're a 6-year-old. If the casino is at a surplus, any system that you're gonna use, you're gonna win. Any system. You ever see those idiots who don't know how to play roulette, like the dumb blondes? "Oh my God," she comes over. "How do I play this game, roulette? Can someone please teach me? Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing." And she wins every effing bet. She wins every bet. She puts a friggin' dollar chip on 22. I won. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's because the friggin' table was at surplus. That's all that matters. The table was at a surplus. I have 80% success rate odds in scalping. I'm good. Laugh out loud. Roulette is gambling. You don't understand, brother. It's okay. Listen, I've been going to casinos for a very, very long time. I've been going to casinos since I'm about 15 years old. And legally, you were supposed to be 18, but I was going when I was 15. And I am telling you, I have seen this proven. I have spoken to dealers. I have spoken to pit bosses. The only thing that matters, listen to me, the only thing that matters is if a table is at a surplus or if it's at a deficit. That's all that matters. The times that you won, the table was probably at a surplus. That's it. And it happens. Sometimes you're just, look, I had a month where I won $40,000. I won at the Tropicana. Okay. And I was winning like crazy. I thought I was just a lucky guy. It's not that I'm a lucky guy. The table was at a surplus. Sometimes it happens. And then there's times I went on a losing streak. It's not that I'm an unlucky guy. That's all, listen, the whole truth of the casinos is you have to be a lucky guy that you get there at the right moment. Like, it's the same concept with a slot machine. Okay, it's the same concept with a slot machine. This is what the true gambling is. You want to know what the true gambling is? It's not your techniques. It's not your strategies. It's not that you're this genius gambler. It's timing. Listen to me. It's timing. That's all it is, okay? You could be the one lucky jackass that goes to a slot machine that someone's been feeding all night. They've been feeding that slot machine all night long. All night long, all night, all night, all night long. And you put a friggin' $20 bill in and you win $100,000. I've seen it happen. And you win $40,000 and you win $50,000. So let me ask you a question. Let's talk about that. Is that person just a genius? Is the person who puts $20 in the slot machine who wins $40,000, are they a genius? Are they Elon Musk? Are they Albert Einstein? No, they're not. They put the $20 in the slot machine when it was ready to pay out. And what people don't understand is it's the same concept with every single table. Not even Dana White understands this. He thinks like, oh, I'm a great blackjack player and all that. It's all about, Dana White lost tremendous money too. I watched videos where Dana White made millions, and I watched videos where Dana White lost millions. Okay, he won millions and he lost millions. It's just all about the luck of the draw. It's about you get there at the right time. Okay, I've seen that guy Vegas Matt. You know Vegas Matt? Okay, I saw Vegas Matt win $100,000 and I saw Vegas Matt lose $100,000. I saw him lose $100,000. Okay, so I'm just trying to make you understand. Look, I know these people make these YouTube channels and they want to make you believe that there's some kind of magic with gambling. They want you to believe that there's systems. They want you to believe that it's not. It's nothing to do with systems. Okay, it's nothing to do with systems. That's what the truth is. The truth is you either go there at the right time or the wrong time. That's true. Now that's the first thing that Crypto Sniper just said. Listen to me very carefully. What Crypto Sniper just said was the most genius comment that I've heard so far in this live stream. I want to read this and I want everyone to listen to what Crypto Sniper just said. He said, jump on a machine after someone loses a lot. That's correct. That's correct. That's where I'm driving at. Listen to me. That's where I'm driving at. And I know people who do exactly what Crypto Sniper just said. There are people I have seen at casinos, they do nothing. They go to a casino, they wait for hours and hours and hours to pass by, and they're watching someone throw hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into a machine. They're watching someone feed that effing machine all night long, feeding it, and then they get on that mother effer and they win. So that is correct. That is correct. 100%. Back to the Future. All of what you're saying sounds true. It is true. Listen to me. I've been going to casinos for the longest effing time. Like here, you want to hear what happened one time? I'm going to tell you the true story. I saw this guy. He's a friggin' whale, this guy. He goes to the roulette table. The guy was blasting red and black. He was playing the outside, right? I saw this guy lose like 25 grand. Blasting the table, blasting it. 1,000 on red, lost. 2,000 on black, lost. Then he starts playing, 1,000 on red. Then he put another 2,000 on the first 12, lost. 1,000 on red, 2,000 on the third 12, lost. Blasted the table, lost 25,000. He walked away. I went to the table. I won 5 grand. Now you might say, what did you do? I didn't do anything that smart. I was just playing red. I put $1,000 on red, won. Next bet, $1,000 on black, won. $1,000 on black, won. $1,000 on red, won. $1,000 on red, won. I won 5 bets in a row. Everybody's like, my God, the table was going crazy. They're like, you're the luckiest man alive. It's not that I'm the luckiest man alive. It's just that I understand the rules of engagement. Okay. Now, with that said, do I condone gambling? No. Okay. Now we're going to get to the real point of the video. Okay. I don't condone gambling because I feel it's a chumps game. That's why, look, I won $1,500 the other day. I already took my family out to 3 on the casino. I took my family out to 3 dinners already. We went to Outback Steakhouse. I spent about $400. I ordered a 50-ounce steak. I spent $300. I went to the Mexican restaurant yesterday. I ordered everything on the menu. Ordered everything. I'm going to go out again for dinner right now with my family. Here's what I think, Crypto Sniper, okay? Here's what I think. They changed the deck like 3 or 4 times nowadays. It's very hard to do card counting. Back in the old days, they didn't change the deck, okay? But now they changed the deck, like constantly change the deck. It's very hard to do card counting. But here's what I feel. Card counting is actually legal, but they changed the deck so much that it's impossible to win with it. Here's what I think. You know what the answer is, Crypto Sniper? We got to become casino owners. Okay, now this is where he's going to think I'm a real psychopath, this guy. This guy's going to think I'm out of my mind. He's like, what? What did you say? We got to be Sam Rothstein, mother effer. The house always wins. We want to be the house. Look, at the end of the day, you don't want to be the player. You don't want to be the player. You want to be the house. Apefather wants to own his own casino. This is my life's mission. This is my life's dream. Apefather, king of the jungle of Las Vegas casino. Now you might say, well, how are you going to do this? I don't want nobody's money. That's what he's probably thinking right now. He's like, are you going to ask for a solicitation of an investment? No, I'm not. I just want a large effing audience. See, I want to try to train all of you, especially this idiot Reuben Morgan here. This guy doesn't understand I'm on his side. Why is it that Steve Wynn Elon Musk, Sheldon Elderson, whoever you want to name, Donald Trump, Bill Gates. Why are all of these billionaires, the only ones that get a piece of the pie? Why can't we get a piece of the pie? Why can't retail get a piece of the pie? Why can't we be billionaires? Okay. The truth is we can, but the problem is retail is stupid. You want me to tell you the truth? Retail is stupid. I'm going to tell you something I learned in my life, right? I come from Brooklyn, New York. And in my neighborhood, it started getting very heavily taken over by the Jewish community. Okay? Everywhere I would look, I would see a synagogue. This is Brooklyn, it's like an Italian neighborhood. Everything was like 18th Avenue, all Italian. But now if you go on 18th Avenue and you start going to 50 or 49th Street, 48, 47, you're going to start to notice, no, but just hear me out, that it's all owned by the Jewish community. You're going to start seeing Jewish pizzerias, kosher. You're going to start seeing synagogues. You're going to start, everyone's Jewish. Now you might say, why is that? I'm going to tell you the reason why. They support each other. The Jewish community is no joke. They support each other. One guy has an idea. He goes, I want to do a real estate development. He goes to the synagogue. He sits down with all the top players. They financially help him. They support him. They say, great idea. Okay, here's $5 million. I'm serious. They're smart. And because they're smart and because they support each other, they thrive. They're a thriving community. Okay? Retail is a bunch of idiots because you're all in it for yourselves. You're all trying to fight the rat race. You can't beat this rat race. We can't win. Listen to me. You can't beat Ken Griffin. You can't beat Citadel. You can't beat all these payment for order flow platforms that are designed to trick you, that are designed to take all your effing money. You can't beat casinos. You really can't. I mean, unless you get lucky. Like, you got to be mad. Like, you might win once in a while, but you won't win consistently. That's why I won my 1,500. I'm taking a break now. Now I go to Outbacks, I spend 300. I go to the Mexican restaurant, I spend 300. Tonight I'll go out, I'll spend another 300. It's all on the casino. Because I've learned my lesson. I'm smart. You understand? Here's the way to make it in this world. Apes together strong. Apes together strong. We all have to be a community. We all have to be a movement where I got your back, you got my back. All of our ships are sailing in the same direction. If we did that, we could accomplish wonders that you have no idea what we could accomplish. We could accomplish greatness. And I'm going to keep pushing this message until the Amish community is like that too. You're right, Crypto Sniper. And that's right, Back to the Future 99. They don't lend on interest, the Jewish community. You're right. This is what I'm trying to make all of you understand. See, look, it's really very simple. We need to grow a community. And this is what I'm trying to do on my live streams. People think I'm trying to promote gambling. I actually say it on every video. I don't condone gambling. I say it over and over again. I say it's for entertainment purposes only. I don't condone gambling. But what I do condone is being the house. That's what I condone. Being the effing house, owning the casino. So here's the plan. Apefather's got to get 1 trillion views on YouTube. Now you might say that's impossible. It's never going to happen. I have about 12 million views right now. You're a dreamer, Apefather. You're a psychopath. It's really not that hard because I need a large community. If I get, let's say we got a community here of a couple of million people. Okay. I'll friggin' do 1 million live streams. I will do 1 million live streams. Okay. But the thing is, I was very pleased. Dynamic Synergistics, you'll like this. My last live stream, like 2 live streams ago, it got the most views ever. 2,400 views. I don't know if you know this. I was very proud of myself. That was a lot of views typically. I don't get that many views, okay? And you know what it proves me? It proves to me that people are coming to my live streams. It proves to me that people are watching my live streams. All we have to do is keep that number growing. Everything is impossible. Dynamic synergistics, everything is impossible except I keep doing it. Okay? Everything is impossible except I keep accomplishing it. Just watch me work, dynamic synergistics. Listen to me. Watch me work. You're going to see that everything you've ever said about me is wrong. Just keep watching me. Keep watching me work. You can keep feeling I haven't accomplished anything. Okay, let's think about this. I haven't accomplished anything. I'm worth $2 million. How much are you worth? Dynamic synergistics, you told me you only had $10,000 at AMC. I had $240,000. Dynamic synergistics, your $10,000, I wipe my ass with it. I wipe my ass with $10,000. I wipe my ass with it. Okay, this guy, I'm a millionaire. This guy, I'm sitting, my ass right now, listen to me, is in a jacuzzi. I'm in a jacuzzi soaking my ass and my balls right now while people are out working a job. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Dynamics, put aside all of this. You said I didn't accomplish anything in my life. I have a $600,000 house. I have a net worth of well over $2 million. Dynamic synergistics, I already explained to you that YouTube is a process for me. Listen to me. YouTube is, you know when you have an investment and slowly but surely it grows? Slowly but surely. So in other words, my goals that I have not yet, reached the levels I want them to reach, but it doesn't mean I haven't reached them. Listen to me. See, you're saying you're saying you said I'm a failure. Let me repeat what you're saying. You're saying I haven't reached any goals. They have yet to been reached. I'm going to reach them. Give it time. Give it time. Okay? You can't call me a failure because listen, do you have 12 million views? No. Do you have almost 15,000 subscribers? No. Do you have $2 million? No. So you're beneath me, dynamic synergistics. Listen to me. Don't take this the wrong way. You are beneath me. I am a porterhouse steak. You are Brussels sprouts. You cannot even shine my shoes. You are nothing. You understand? I am something. You are nothing. And that's the reality. Okay? It's like, you know what I hate about people? Like people like this loser, dynamic synergistics, thinks he has the balls to talk to someone superior. I'm superior than you. I have more money than you. I am more successful than you. I'll tell you what, when you get to my level, let's talk. Okay, until then, go live in your trailer park, go make Chef Boyardee, go make a friggin', whatever he's gonna make, romaine friggin' noodles, and I'll go out and I'll get a porterhouse steak, okay? End of conversation with that friggin' loser. Joe has some roulette tools for me to test. I'll test it, brother. Send it my way. Send it my way. But Joe, I want you to realize what the true test is. The true test is we should all be owners. This is the key of a casino. We should all be Sam Rothstein. Apefather has the V for victory goal. And as soon as I accomplish this goal, by the way, I am going to shove it so far up friggin' dynamic synergistics backside, okay, that he's going to need to go see a friggin' proctologist. He's going to need to have that shit taken out, okay? I am going to destroy dynamic synergistics. Dynamic synergistics, when I open my first casino, every day I will start my day by talking about you. I'm going to talk about you, about Vladimir Putin, Ruben Morgan, all of you haters who have doubted me, all of you naysayers, I am going to make you all regret the day that you ever doubted me. I've been playing roulette since I was about 12 years old, so I'm with you, Joe. I'm with you. You should watch the beginning of this live stream. I made a lot of excellent points, Joe. But listen, I'm going to get going right now because I want to go eat with my family on the casino's money that I won. I'm using the casino's money, $1,500, to go eat again for the third time. But with that said, V for victory. Remember everything I said in this live stream. It is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I am not asking anyone for any money, no solicitation of any investments. But I am the greatest entertainer. I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived. I do forget the haters. Listen, I love the haters, Joe. Haters make my channel bigger. I love hate. People think I hate, but in reality, I love it. I love the haters. I am the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. I will say hello to the family Back to the Future. God bless you, my brother, and God bless your family. The one and only Apefather out. Woo!